What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name's Michael Bremen, aka Allfires. We actually had a totally separate video coming out this afternoon at the channel. I've delayed that though till tonight or tomorrow because we just got huge breaking news within the last 15 minutes about what's actually going on for Marvel Studios' 2024 theatrical release slate. And as was heavily anticipated, it appears as though the SAG-AFTRA strike has reached the point of no return, as it is impacting the Deadpool 3 production, meaning that Deadpool 3 will no longer be able to hit its May 3rd release date, and that's even if the strikes were to resolve in the next couple of weeks. We're going to break down everything in this article. They offer up plenty of scenarios, bring up Captain America: Brave New World, and talk about what the slate might actually look like for 2024. But first, if you could grab the subscribe button. We do daily Marvel content at the channel, and that's all we do. Everything from official Easter egg breakdowns, trailers, and reviews to the occasional industry insider report and everything in between. So if that sort of thing's for you, hit the sub button, leave a comment down below. That will automatically enter you to win our ongoing PS5 giveaway. We've got 3 right around the corner. Again, all you got to do, be a sub, leave a comment on this video if you want. Stick around at the end of the video. We get into all the giveaway stuff again there. Now, ironically, in the last video we did at the channel, when the director Sean Levy was asked days ago whether or not Deadpool 3 would hit its May 3rd release date, he talked about how they were doing everything they could and would be back to work as soon as the actor strike was resolved. This just broke from Deadline today, though, under the headline Deadpool 3, Merc with the Mouth moving off May release date as actor strike shakes up 2024 theatrical schedule, where they go on to report in an exclusive quote. And one of the first major blows to the 2024 theatrical release schedule due to the ongoing actor strike, sources tell us that Marvel Studios' Deadpool 3 won't be making its May 3rd start of the summer theatrical release date. Even if the strike ends in the next few weeks, a 2024 restart on the half-finished Deadpool 3 would not get the Ryan Reynolds Hugh Jackman threequel to a May opening date. There's just too much to do in regards to reassembling the crew, etc. Note this is just the beginning for 2024 titles, as other studios have yet to play the game of 3-card Monty with their most notable films that are in positions similar to Deadpool 3. They go on to say, quote, that there is a long shot per sources that Captain America: Brave New World, which was originally on May 3rd, then pushed to July 26, actually moves back because it's in better shape than Deadpool 3, having finished initial production. Disney typically holds on to highly coveted release dates, therefore if Deadpool 3 doesn't go to July 26, basically they switch spots, then there are other options, such as early November, which has been rich to Marvel with Black Panther: Wakanda Forever and Thor: Ragnarok, or even December 20th, 2024, which there is a Marvel Studios Thunderbolts movie already dated. And of course, as we've talked about at the channel, quick side note, guys, no way Thunderbolts is coming out next year. They haven't even started filming. Again, even if the actor strike is resolved, it's the same as Deadpool. It won't start until the beginning of 2024, and they're not going to be able to push that movie out in under a year. Now, Deadline concludes the article by literally saying, quote, Disney did not return request for comment on the above news, and the studio hasn't made official news about Deadpool 3 moving. Except we haven't heard from Marvel Studios since basically the beginning of the year when they moved Deadpool up in the first place. And we anticipate we're not going to hear from Marvel Studios until after the actor strike is done. They've had a lot of experience with having to move dates around now. It's just best not to make an announcement until they know that they can be certain in what happens next. Now, as we reported at the channel and in our last video, Captain America: Brave New World finished its initial photography, but coming from lesser sources, I would say, than Deadline, it's being heavily rumored that it still needs some reshoots. Basically, every film goes through some reshoots, even if it isn't the constant rewriting that we've heard about on set for Marvel movies, and they can't get that done until the actor strike is done as well. So if you want my opinion on this as someone who has been reporting on this every single day, basically over the year while the strikes have been going, I think Captain America: Brave New World probably stays exactly where it is in July 26th. That way, even if the actor strike resolves and they can't get back on set until 2024, they have plenty of time to do any reshoots they need to finish that film. I think they move Deadpool 3 now, per this report, off of May 3rd. We get Captain America: Brave New World on July 26th, and then we either get Deadpool in November or December of next year. Again, all things considered, and they are able to resolve the strike and get back to work. That would mean only 2 Marvel movies next year, and as we've covered in some other videos over the last 2 weeks here at the channel, they actually have quite a few things scheduled for Disney Plus to drop, maybe even 4 or upwards of 5 projects next year. If Echo truly comes out in January, you'll have Agatha: Coven of Chaos, some others, the holiday special, X-Men 97. There are so many projects they can put out. So we'll still get a ton of Marvel, maybe even every other month through next year. It'll just be that there's 2 movies. But I think I speak for all of us when I say there is no one who's saying, hey, yeah, just rush Deadpool 3 to get it out. No. Take as much time as you need not to screw that film up. If it means that we don't get Deadpool until 2025, that is totally okay with me. But to be fair, we're about to hit a real weird spot in the Marvel Cinematic Universe sort of PR game where Marvel's is about to come out and we will not have a trailer for the next Marvel movie after this, and probably for quite some time. That'll be the first time in a long time that we don't know what's coming next theatrically or when. And even though I've said many times at the channel, unfortunately, we may be waiting until San Diego Comic-Con or D23 of next year to get a huge on-stage presentation, Marvel will not be able to just avoid what's going on theatrically in 2024. Eventually, they're going to have to come out and at least acknowledge that, and I would anticipate that would be the same time they'll tell us what's coming from Disney Plus and the TV shows, but then again, they haven't even done that over the last couple of years and when they have been able to promote the movies. So who really knows? But guys, unfortunately, the one thing we do know is Deadpool 3 is not coming out in May, and in my estimation, I think July is unreasonable as well. Don't anticipate seeing that film until about a year from now at best, in November or December of 2024. Guys, let me know all your thoughts down below. As always, quickly, let's get into the giveaway stuff before I let you go. Also, quick reminder, we are still doing watch parties at the channel. They've been getting bigger every week. Can't wait to see you guys tonight. We'll go live around 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 5 Pacific, an hour before the episode goes live. Watch party for episode 3 of Loki Season 2. We're also giving away PlayStation 5s still at the channel. One for Loki's finale, one around the exact same time for the drop of the Marvels in that first week of November, and then one for What If in December. We're also giving away daily comic book variants all the way through October, and in the next couple of videos, we should announce the next 7 winners. All you got to do to be entered to win, and all the same rules will always apply. Hit the subscribe button because you need to be a subscriber, then leave a comment down below. Because it's truly random, the more videos you comment on, the better chance you have of winning. All winners will be announced at the end of videos, the same way we're doing here. The best way to keep up with the content has always been to hit the notification bell with all notifications turned on. And as always, if you liked today's video, I'd appreciate it if you'd hit the like button. My name's Michael Roman. You can find me in a couple of places. Instagram and Twitter at @IamFires. You can also find me on Spotify, YouTube, Amazon, Apple, iTunes, wherever you listen to original music under the name Allfires. And while I sincerely appreciate you checking my music out, thanks for checking this channel out. Stick around. We'll be posting again real soon.